Hi all, myself Beno Selpal from SNS College of Physiotherapy. Today we can see about the Employees State Insurance Act, that is the ESI Act. So what is the ESI Act? What are the scopes and who are administrated by the ESI Act, and what are the benefits of ESI Act? So first introduction. So ESI Act is established at 1948. So it's mainly important measure of social security and health insurance in our India. So this act provided certain cash and medical benefits who are they working at the industries or who are working in the industrial fields, that in case any sickness or maternity and employment injury, these type of cases we can mainly benefits in this ES Act. And scope. So what are the scope? And that is a mainly these act in used in the small factories that are 10 or more than 10 persons, and also below the 20. So 10 to 20 persons in that small factory, these ESA Act can be used. And also shops, hotels and restaurants and cinemas and theaters, and that any transport offices and newspaper establishment office. And this scheme this does not scope in that more than 20 members that are working the any factories. So administrations, so who this ESI is administered by mainly by the employee state insurance corporation. So these corporation will administered the ESI Act, and also Minister for Labor Chairman and Secretary and Ministry of Labor, that is a Vice Chairman. And we have 5 representative in the central government, and also 1 representative from this state, and 1 representative of the union territories. So totally we have 5 representatives in the central government. So who are the chief executive officers that cooperation in these four principal officers? That's insurance commissioner and medical commissioners and financial commissioners and actuary. So finance, how will be financially we can done by the ESI Act. So this ESI Act is a self-financing health insurance scheme. So this scheme can be primarily funded by contribute raised from insured employment and their employees, a small but a specified percentage of wages payment from each employees. So that employees contribute 1.75 percentage wages, whereas the employers that contribute 4.7 wage percentage, 75 percentage of their wages. So totally 6.50 percentage wages can be contributed from the employees and employers. So what are the benefits? So we have medical benefits, sickness benefits, maternity benefits, disablement benefits, dependent benefits, and funeral expenses and rehabilitation allowance. So medical benefits, so overall that industrial person employees can be full medical care can be included in the scheme. So mainly the included the hospitalization, that the employees full and full hospitalized or free of cost, and in case of the any sickness or employment injury and maternity, these type of injuries can that employees hospitalized, so this scheme will be benefits. So what are the services compromised? That is a OP care or supplement of the drugs and dressing and specialized services in all branch of the medicines, and any investigation, that's a pathologically and radiologically, and antenatal, natal and postnatal services, immunization services, family planning services and emergency services, ambulance services, health education and inpatient treatment. These type of all services can be mainly benefits by the ESI Act. So sickness benefits in case any insured persons to compensate the loss of wages in these event of the sickness, so that can be certified by the authorized medical officers. So in this administration for 91 days in a year, and cash benefits equal to the 50 percentage of her wages. And maternity benefits, so in maternity benefits, fully payment of the insured woman in case of any sickness or any maternal leave. So normally the benefits payment for 12 weeks, which are can be further extend to the 16 week also, so ongoing the medical grounds. So the duration of benefits is miscarriage in the 6 weeks. So the disabled benefits, so this is the payment of the temporary or permanent. So total or partial disablement that employ injury patient workers that include the occupational diseases. So benefits of the temporary disablements they paid at the rate of about 72 percentage of the wages for a duration of the disablement, and permanent total disablement, that payment is made at all the same rate for the whole life in the form of pension or any proportional rate in the case of permanent partial displacement. Dependent benefits in case of death that employees can death. So the dependent insured patient are eligible for the periodical payment. So any other the family members can be to give any new jobs or government job will be done by the dependent benefits. And funeral expenses, so these funeral expense can as payment insured lowerly 10,000 only, so below 10,000 we can give the for the funeral expenses. And rehabilitation, so on monthly payment you have a 10 rupees will be debited from the insured person, so that payment will be used for the further rehabilitation programs. So these are the benefits by the ESI Act. Thank you.